Fantastic.
Hello.
I've only driven this on Train Simulator.
You alright? You've driven one on Train Simulator?
It's a bit
Does it
different.
look exactly the same?
Thereabouts.
I've never driven one on Train Simulator. I don't know if I could do that.
He's got aircon in them, have they?
Yeah. We had it fitted in.
Yeah.
Because I think that when these came out, there was a problem with the noise and the heat.
Yeah.
So these got fitted in. And then various things. This actually hasn't got it in, but a lot of them have like soundproofing in over here. And well, this is soundproofing. Some have got it in over there and whatnot. So when it's like this, it's heaven. As you pull with this, especially if you're the other end where the fans are, you can open your windows. But say if you're crawling up shaft at 20 miles, the heat's got to come back in.
Straight out of the corner.
You're just coming straight back into it, so it just ends up red hot.
Yeah.
So it's spoiled when you get this. It really is nice.
Totally spoiled.
Go on then. If you've driven this on Train Simulator, tell me what everything does.
So throttle.
Yeah.
Train brake.
Yeah.
Train brake.
Loco brake.
Straight there. Yeah.
AWS.
AWS. What's the orange one?
That emergency brake.
That's it. What we call the plunger.
That's brake gauge.
Yeah. Where does that have to go to?
Yeah. So what's brake release? You should know.
5.
So if we release, that's right. Yeah.
And that's the ammeter.
Yeah.
Speedo.
Yeah.
It says on that one. Airflow indicator.
Yeah.
Engine.
Yeah.
This actually does something in Train Simulator.
It does. They're different a lot of the time. You put that in, and I just use it so I can see my speed. But you're not supposed to. You're supposed to use your speedo. But I always double check mine.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they don't always marry up, you see. And I don't want to have a brake application.
I assume that's using GPS or something. I bet that's off the wheel size. That one is.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the days 2000s comes off that, because you can triple check your speed on that. But you see, I think it's this one. If this one goes over 79 or something, you'll end up with a brake application. So sometimes that can register 75, and that one can be registering right up to 79. So you've got to be careful, keep it to the lows. Yeah. There's always a margin with whatever you do.
These brakes.
This is very American. These are
American. You're having to put your brakes in really hard. But what happens if you've got a big long train on, your brakes don't come out either. So if you then suddenly your signals change from a red up to a yellow or a green, you've got to let them out. If you put loads of brake in, the train's that long, you've only got one compressor trying to blow all your air through that big train, trying to get your brakes back off again. You can end up coming to a stand if you're not careful.
Yeah.
So
that's the skill.
It's a real skill that is to do.
That's the skill.
Especially when you're driving class 4s, class 6s. In good timings and fast timings. It just depends what wagons you've got on as well.
So do you drive the nuclear trains?
I don't do the nuclear trains, that's not in my link. I do.
What do you do?
You alright? Yeah, fine, thank you. I've got some spare waters in the job.
What do you do?
I do ballast trains.
Okay.
I've got some liner trains next week. I haven't been on them for a while, so I'm on them down to Daventry next week. The Tesco train, have you seen that?
Yeah, we're down to Daventry.
I'm down to Daventry and back every day next week, or every night next week. That's my job next week.
That must be a fairly nice one.
Monday to Friday, it's quite an easy one, that is, to be fair. Quite like the Carlisle one in the day, because that's a lovely one. Yeah. Sets off at about